guys, welcome to VLOGOWEEN day 9. As promised, today I'm doing a haul video because I went away. I'm not, like I said a couple days ago, I'm not going to say exactly where, but my mom had an appointment, a doctor's appointment, about 3 hours away from where I live. So, and it's like a pretty big city. It's like the biggest province, well, not province, biggest city where I'm from, which I'm not going to say where it is. It's the biggest city in the province that I'm from. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what province because that just gives it away. And I'm not saying all of you are creeps, but there are some creepy people out there. So I'm not going to get into any like places where I'm from. I'm not going to say anything like that. Again, not saying all of you are creeps, but there are some creepy people out there that could kind of track people down, and I don't want that. So I'm not going to say exactly where I'm from or where I went, but I went to visit my nan and my aunt. We went to my mom's appointment and spent the night at my aunt and my nan's place. And they're like an hour away from where my mom's appointment was. So yeah, and then we got up this morning and my aunt and my nan came back here to my house with me, and they're here for a couple weeks. I'm not exactly sure how long, but at least until sometime before Halloween. I think they're talking about staying until the 29th or the 30th, I think. That's what they mentioned. I don't know exactly if they're staying that long, but either way, I'm happy they're here. I wouldn't mind if they stayed forever. I wouldn't mind if they moved down here, but yeah. Yeah, as promised, I'm doing a haul video because I got quite a bit of stuff both yesterday and today. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to start off with this bag. There's 4 bags of stuff to go through. This bag is just books that I didn't buy these. My aunt actually gave them to me. Because both of us are huge readers. Plus my mom, she likes to read too. So, first I got The Sacred Shore by Jeanette Oak and T. Davis Dunn. Nope, T. Davis Bunn, not Dunn. Next, Call of the Prairie by Vicki McDonough. However you say it. Next, Forever My Own. This one actually looks really good. And I like the cover too. I like the colors. Forever My Own by Tracy Peterson. Child of Promise by Kathleen Morgan. Holding the Line by Jennifer Delamere. Almost dropped it. Not a Nickel to Spare, The Great Depression Diary of Sally Cohen. I remember going to school and seeing books like this all the time, and honestly, they really caught my eye, so I'm super excited to read this one. Like the Dear Canada books, loved them. I didn't read many, and the ones that I read most, we actually read as a class in high school, or not in high school, but in school. So, but yeah, I remember specifically seeing a bunch of Dear Canada books at school. So I'm super excited for this one. Katerina by Catherine Winter. I have no idea what any of these books is about. I haven't heard of any of them. But like I said a while back, I'm willing to give any books a chance. I don't care what they're about. I don't care what they're called. I'm willing to give any book a chance, even if they sound good or not. 12 Golden Threads, Lessons for Successful Living from Grandma's Quilt by Alice Webb. I haven't, because usually when I get new books, I usually like to read the back of them to see what they're about, but I haven't even done that with these ones yet. So, but yeah. Where Grace Abides by B.J. Hoff. But I am super excited to read all of these books, because obviously I love books. No surprise there. But yeah, Where Grace Abides by B.J. Hoff. I think this is an Amish book, and My aunt loves Amish books. I haven't really read any of them, but I have a couple of them. So my aunt said they're good, and usually when it comes to books, if she says a book is good, it usually is good. And she actually gave me a book that she also read called Little Mercies, and she said it was really good, and it ended up being my favorite book of all time. So, yeah. Usually when she says a book is good, it's usually pretty good most times. So, super excited for this one. Same with my mom. She reads a lot of books. And if she says a book is good, then nine times out of 10 it is good. Because I've read a bunch of books that she's recommended to me, and all of them ended up being pretty good. The Reluctant Brides Collection by Rosie Dow, Kathy Marie Hake, Susanna Hayden, Yvonne Lemon, Colleen L. Reese, and Janet Spaeth. And the last book in this bag, I'm not going to say the last book in this video because I did get a couple more, but I will get into those after. Regency Brides by Kimberly Cummo. So that's it for that bag. Now on to the next one. I also got these. I'm going to show these now because these are not in a bag. I have them separate. But I figured I'd show these now in case I forgot about them. I got a box of Pepperell. I bought this at Costco. I love Costco. It's like this. If you guys somehow don't know what Costco is, it's a warehouse or wholesale type of store, and it has like full boxes of stuff for like really pretty cheap prices. So like how you go to like a store and you see like the boxes of chocolate bars and they sell them single, like separately. You can get the full box of those bars, like 24 a pack, for like, I don't know, sometimes you're like $30-$40. So there's another place near me called Brown Derby that has that as well. And I've gotten quite a few bars from there as well. So, but yeah, I bought these at Costco. Pepperell. I've only ever had this one, the almond one, but I mean, I can't imagine these three being bad. But what it is they're like Pocky. They're chocolate covered cookie sticks, but these ones are dipped in like other things as well, like almonds and stuff like that. But yeah, the almond ones are really good. They're like some of my favorite. Maybe even better than Pocky, I'm not gonna lie, which Pocky is really good. But yeah, this one has like, it's a 12 pack, so it has 3 almond, that's not almond, 3 almond, 3, well, it says white cookie, but it's literally just cookies and cream. 3 crunchy, which I'm guessing just has like, yeah, it says here, it has biscuit puffs in it, or on it. Yeah, and chocolate cookie. So, again, I've only ever had this one, but I'm super excited to try the other ones as well. Next, onto this bag. Every night, well, not every night, but every Monday and Friday night for wrestling, like Raw and SmackDown, my mom and I always have chips and a chocolate bar. So these are the chips that I got for tomorrow night. Lay's Classic. Next, I got a box. These are also from Costco, of Big Daddy cookies. These are actually only $5.99 at Costco, which is actually pretty cheap for these. Yeah, these are really good. I love how soft and like chewy they are. I usually end up getting both this kind and the chocolate, like double chocolate ones, which are literally my 2 favorites. But I already have a full box of double chocolate ones, not even open from the last time I went to Costco, so I didn't bother getting them this time. But I got another box of these because I don't have any left. So yeah, I didn't get another box of double chocolate ones because I already have a box from the last time I went to Costco, not even open. So I'm like, there's no point in getting another box when I still have a box that's already not even open. My aunt gave me a cute little water bottle. Next, this is so cool and I'm so excited for this. This is a book, but it's an advent calendar book, you guys. This is called A Heart for Christmas by Sophie Jomain, and it sounds amazing. I'm super excited to read this. What it is an advent calendar book. So you read a chapter every day in the month of December. So it has, like, the chapters are labeled, and you don't know what the chapter's about. You can't, like, skim through the book because it won't let you. Because all the pages are wrapped up, like, all the chapters are wrapped up into one full day, if that makes sense. So, like, it starts with December 1st, so all of this is one chapter. And you read, like, a chapter a day, which is so cool. So, obviously, from December 1st to Christmas Eve, December 24th. So, I'm so excited for this. You bet I'm going to be reading this in December. So, yeah. So, obviously, in December, I can't just read one book. I have to read two. Because what if I want to keep reading this book? I can't. Some people, when they get advent calendars, they, like, open the entire thing. Not me. I can't do it. Maybe as a kid, like, especially with chocolate ones, I would eat, like, all of them in one day, but I can't do it now. Because I like the excitement of opening one every single day. Same thing with this. I'm going to want, like, especially if the book is really good, I'm going to want to keep reading it and open every single chapter, but I just can't do it. I won't have it in me to just, like, I want to experience the excitement of opening a new chapter every single day, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm going to be, in the month of December, I'm obviously going to be reading this one, as well as another book, because what if I want to keep reading, and I usually, especially on my days off, I like to read a lot, usually, so, yeah, I'm super excited for this. This is probably my favorite thing I purchased in this haul, I'm not going to lie. So, super excited for that, and then I also got, this is one of the things I was looking for at Costco, and I found them. The Just the Fun Part Dubai cones. They're literally just the end of drumstick ice cream cones. With, like, the chocolate filled part. So good. But this one is just, obviously, Dubai. Milk chocolate and pistachio cream with crispy Gaddafi. I think that's how you say it. But I am a huge lover of Dubai chocolate. I have another, I can't remember if I made a haul showing these or not, but I actually, last time I went to Costco, I bought a big bag, like this big, of Dubai chocolate squares, which I still haven't finished. I don't have many left, but I still have a couple left, like a nice few. But, yeah, I'm a huge, like, I love Dubai chocolate. Anything Dubai chocolate, send it my way. I haven't had much of it because, like, that shit could be really expensive. I went to this candy store out there called Freak Lunchbox when I went out to my mom's appointment. And I got quite a bit of stuff from there. I was going to get a Dubai chocolate or one of the Angel Food no, that's not what it's called. Angel Hair bars. And if I had my time back, I would have got the Angel Hair one. Because I haven't tried that one yet. I've already tried a Dubai chocolate one. But they were like $20. And I'm like, yeah, this is my first time here. So I want to get, like, a few things to try for, like, TikTok or whatever. But if I had my time back, I probably would have gotten one of the Angel Hair bars if they had any. I didn't even see if they had any. I was just paying for my stuff and left. The same thing with the M&Ms that I saw. I think they had, that I can think of. What am I saying? The caramel cold brew M&Ms. I think that's what they were called. And I'm pretty sure I saw them there. And if I had my time back, I would have got a pack of those too, just to try on TikTok. Even though I'm not a huge cold brew, like, coffee lover. I mean, it'd still be fun to try. But yeah, I love Dubai chocolate. After trying it for the first time on TikTok, I love it. It's so good. So now every time I go to a store and see anything Dubai related, like Dubai chocolate, I'm always like, I want that. So obviously, I actually saw these on Facebook first, that they were at Costco. And when I went into Costco, I was like, please tell me they have the Dubai cones. Because this is one of the things I was looking for there. And sure enough, they did. And I was like, oh, buddy, you are coming home with me and I'm going to devour you. Now, obviously, where I haven't tried these before, I will more than likely be trying these on TikTok. I'm so excited for these. I can't imagine these being bad. I just can't. Next, I got 2 of these, but I already ate one. The Kit Kat Chunky Peanut Butter Bar. Y'all know how I feel about this bar. Delicious. Next, I got a box of Pop-Tarts Crunchy Poppers, which the only reason I got these was for the chocolate brownie ones. I'm not a huge lover of strawberry, so that's why I don't usually eat strawberry Pop-Tarts. I think I have tried them before, and they aren't bad, but I just gravitate more towards like the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts and the cookies and cream Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. I've never tried these ones before, the Frosted Brownie Crunch, which if these are bad, I'm going to be extremely disappointed and shocked, like completely out of myself, because like how can these things be bad? They just can't, right? But yeah, that's the only reason why I got this box of Pop-Tart Crunchy Poppers, is just for the Frosted Brownie ones. But I am going to give these ones a try too. On TikTok, I might actually make a video of me trying both of these, because although I have tried this one before, and I'm not like a huge lover of them, it's been like I don't know, I'm just eyeballing here, like 18 or 20 years since I've tried them. Probably too young to remember, but yeah, I'm super excited for these, mostly for these ones. Next, I got these Reese's Pins, which I thought were really cool, and they fell out of the pack. Oh no! But yeah, they're scented felt tip pens, and they are supposed to smell like Reese's peanut butter cups. Are you kidding me? I'm going to pick those up now so I can smell them on here, because I haven't opened them or smelled them yet. But yeah, they totally just broke open. Okay, so I got them. These are them. Totally Reese's coated. They do smell like Reese's. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. I've never seen anything like these before. And they also had Skittles ones too. But obviously, I mean, y'all know how I feel about Reese's. My literal favorite chocolate ever. So, of course, I had to get those. And they were only $1. So, I mean, I could have got the Skittles one, which is kind of stupid that I didn't. But, whatever. Next, I got some stuff from Freak Lunchbox, which this is actually my first time going in there. My mom went to her appointment, and while she was in the waiting room, she was like, because I mentioned it. I had planned, like, well, I didn't drive out. My dad drove us out. So I mentioned it, getting mom to go to her appointment, drop her off, and because I Googled how far it was from the hospital to Freak Lunchbox, and it was only like a 5-minute drive. So we dropped mom. I mentioned it to my parents. Drop mom off to her appointment, and when she gets registered and is in the waiting room waiting, Dad could bring me to Freak Lunchbox, and we could be back in time for her to finish her appointment. And sure enough, literally, I walked into Freak Lunchbox, and 2 minutes after I walked in there, my dad messaged me and said my mom just got called in. And then I left. When I left Freak Lunchbox, I was in there for like 10-ish minutes. Because, like, I could have been there for hours. They had so much stuff. They had, like, bulk candy. I was going to get a box of bulk candy, and they had, like, these cute little Chinese takeout boxes, which if I had my time back, I definitely would have. But I didn't want to spend too much anymore. Like, all this stuff alone already cost me $52-something. And honestly, I don't really regret it. But yeah, I left Freak Lunchbox after like 10 minutes of just looking around. And I paid for my stuff and left. And then we went back to the hospital to pick up my mom. And sure enough, we were only in the parking lot for like maybe 5 minutes. And my mom was calling saying she just got out and she's on her way out. And we were free to go. So there were 3 reasons why I went to Freak Lunchbox. And that was 1, for the Halloween Oreos, because I've been on the search for those things forever. They used to, like, every Halloween, up until I was like 13-ish years old, every store I went to, like Dominion, Sobeys, stuff like that, they would have them there. Ever since I was like 13-ish years old, every Halloween I look for them so hard, and I can never find them. And I even tried ordering them online, like, for the past month. And every time I go online to order them, they're either out of stock or they don't ship to Canada, which is very annoying, but whatever. So I went to Freak Lunchbox hoping that they would have them there. They didn't, not that I could see. And also I wanted to see if they had the Reese's and Oreo collab, which they did. They didn't have, like, the full box of cookies, but they did have cookies in, like, a 4-pack. So I'm just going to start off and show you guys those. But these are the cookies, the Oreo Reese's cookies. And then they also have the Reese's Oreo peanut butter cups. I'm so excited. These were really expensive. They were like $6.49 each, which is a little bit expensive for like a 4-pack of cookies. Like, you're paying that much for a full pack of cookies. So like a 4-pack of cookies for $6.49 is a bit much, but you know what? I got it anyways because, like I said, they were the main things. Besides the Halloween Oreos, these were the main things I went in to get. So, yeah. They also had the smaller pack, which, should I have saved my money and gotten the smaller pack? Yeah, probably. Do I regret getting the bigger pack instead? Absolutely not. But yeah, I'm super excited for these. Obviously, I'm going to try these on TikTok, even though I know for a fact they're not going to be bad. It's Oreo and Reese's. They can't be bad. Come on. Next, I got peanut butter and what am I saying? That's not what I got. Crunchy cookie M&Ms. Where did I get peanut butter from out of this? But yeah, I saw these online and I was tempted to order them, but I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't because they had them at Freak Lunchbox. Also, I did place a order online on Candy Funhouse for 2 boxes of Little Debbie brownies, which I'm so excited for. And this new Kit Kat bar that I heard that just came out. I've never seen it before. Peppermint stick Kit Kat. So I think that's all I got, which was kind of enough because shipping and stuff included was like $58 altogether for like 2 boxes of brownies and a bar. It's a little bit much, but I mean, I was craving some cosmic brownies and I haven't had them in like, well, okay. I had it last year because my aunt actually brought some home for me from Texas. So, yeah, but as for buying it with my own money and stuff, like actually getting them here, I haven't gotten them in years. So, I mean, I was craving them. So, I mean, yeah, I went on Candy Funhouse. I was going to order a bunch of other stuff and get free shipping. But when I saw that it came to like $98 for like 9 things, I was like, no way. No, I'd rather pay like for shipping than pay like $98 altogether for like 9 items. I'm not doing that. No. Plus half the stuff I didn't even need. So. And I didn't even need any of it, but I got it anyway, so I'm sorry, not sorry. Next, Reese's Peanut Butter and Jelly Grape Big Cup. They didn't have the strawberry one, but they just had the grape one. So, obviously, I'm going to try this on TikTok. I'm not a huge peanut butter and jelly lover. I just like just peanut butter. But then, with that being said, I've never tried this before either. Obviously. So, I don't know. I'm interested. Very intrigued. Next, I got 2 wafer rolls. These were like 99 cents each. So I got Snickers and Twix wafer roll. Next, I got some Junior Mints Halloween edition, which is literally just plain Junior Mints, except the white mint stuff inside is dyed black and orange. So, They also had a box, not a box, but a pack of, like the small pack of the Nerds Halloween gummy clusters, and the pack was only like not even as big as this box, for like $6 something. And they had the original bag for like $13.99. And if it was any cheaper, I definitely would have got it, because I actually looked at it, and then because I was gonna pick it up for my Halloween candy salad that I'm gonna do later on TikTok later this month. But then I saw that the small pack alone, which was like not even this big, like this big, I'd say, was like $6.49. I'm like, no, thank you. But yeah, I would definitely go back to Freak Lunchbox again, because I loved it in there, and I could literally buy the entire store if I wanted to.